Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. We're talking to Sagittarius. Hello, Sag. How you doing? Okay, I'm being asked to jump into oracles. It's kind of out of order for me, but that's okay. We'll do it. I wanted to thank everybody who supported this channel, your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations. I really do appreciate it. Just remember, not everything will resonate, but those items that do, take them in, and those that don't, leave for somebody else. I have a personal development course on Udemy. If you're interested in that sort of thing, you can find out more information in the description box below. Remember, I will never reach out to you for personal information, so always have that in mind. And I hope that you find that tarot helps you with your life as far as you helping yourself, analyzing your patterns, or taking a look at decisions you've made, decisions that you want to make, that it helps you help yourself. Let's get into this, Sag. Oracle for our Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Healing hands. That's a great one. Maybe you're doing something with Reiki. I'm also hearing like you're having stomach problems or something, but you find that sending white light into that area while using your hands is helpful. Yeah, that can be. Let's find out a little bit more about what we're talking about specifically. More oracles here for our Sagittarius. Let's take one more. Oracle for our Sag, please, Spirit. Oh, okay, we'll take two. Oh, we'll take three. Wow. Wow, we'll take four. Something's hidden here. Something's hidden. You think you have one and you have four of something. New dawn. Sanctuary. Inspiration. Redemption. I'm going to read a couple of these cards. The New Dawn is a card that heralds a time of great change. If you feel you're stuck, you can't break free from a situation, ask yourself if you are still happy about where you are in your life, or is it time to reassess and move on? New Dawn. $27. In redemption, the redemption card talks about a goddess who's seeking redemption. She's asking for forgiveness. She understands the choices she makes are hers and hers alone. She feels feelings of guilt, self-judgment. Tough decisions have to be made. This card asks you to move on from the painful past and cast aside any feelings of remorse. You need some healing. If you feel stuck, it's time to get the wheels moving again. I think you find that in a sanctuary, your sanctuary, wherever that is, whatever you've created as a sanctuary, helps to inspire you and get those wheels going again, and forget the self-blame game. Own up to the decisions you've made. Keep moving. Okay, let's get some tarot out here. But that's my initial impression in the energy we're seeing. What's the healing hands here, Spirit? Healing hands. Queen of Swords. Knowledge. Speaking knowledge. Do you have a stiff neck? A stiff neck? Yikes. I'm feeling that right now. Ironically, the Queen of Swords is a good speaker, and I fumbled that whole phrase. people are following you. You have some healing properties about you. You're speaking them. You're helping people with their stiff necks. Something like that. Okay, let's get into New Dawn. This, remember, is a feeling of being stuck. Is there something new you need to take on? To get unstuck. Getting unstuck. The Sun in the reverse. There's, I think this is a slight past tense in that you have been unhappy, you're getting yourself unstuck, and you're doing something with healing. Like I said, maybe Reiki, that's great fun. I do that too. Very rewarding and interesting modality to study and learn. I think you cut something out of your life that was making it be more stagnant. You're finding your sanctuary. Let's find out, if we can, a little bit more on the sanctuary, or maybe that's self-explanatory. Maybe that's very clear. It's your sanctuary. Okay. Inspiration. Let's get some more information on inspiration. Ace of Pentacles. I think this sanctuary is inspiring you. You found your way. I feel like you had, in the case of Reiki, you had a really great session and you're like, wow, I can really make a difference here. Like, I feel like this person really benefited from this. We saw it, like, even scientifically. Maybe you were in the hospital and like numbers went down or something like that, where they needed to go down, that they hadn't gotten down by other means. You know, like heart rate went down. Good things happened for this person. Or maybe this person even told you, I've never felt so good in this whole experience I've had here in the hospital. Something like that. This is, a very prosperous beginning for you. And I'm hearing not so much monetarily, but just like, I feel really good about being able to do this. This makes me feel really good. I feel very abundant being able to know my worth in this area. It's very inspiring to you. 5 of Wands. After a period of not knowing, like, how do I show up? Or I'm good at a lot of things. Or I feel like I'm good at no things, hardly anything. It's something here where now I know how to show up. I know where my royalty, my niche really is. Knight of Wands in the reverse. There isn't any confusion here. There's a lot of clarity. And I'm also feeling like it's something that when you do it, certainly it takes work, but it doesn't feel like it. So it really just feels like, yeah, this is what I'm meant to do type of vibe. Redemption card. Can we get a little bit more information on the redemption card? More information on the redemption card, please. 10 of Cups. From redemption to your happily ever after. The redemption somehow is tied to your happily ever after. You learn from your past mistakes. They don't follow you around like a dark cloud over your head. You don't keep blaming yourself. You say, you own up to them. I did what I needed to do here, and here's why. You get clear on that with yourself. If you need to apologize to people, you do that sincerely, and that helps you move forward. And your 10 of Cups is here. So don't keep beating yourself up about placing blame. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Come out of that cyclical toxicity. Let's read that one a little bit further, 27. Yeah, because you can just keep in that washer of negativity, of guilt and self-judgment. This card asks you to move on from the painful past. What has been done cannot be undone, and you have learned great lessons from your experience. Learn to trust your instincts and your decisions when it comes to doing what is best for you. And do not give this power away to others. Superb. And therein lies your happily ever after. That's a lot to take on, but you're being asked to do it. So you can see your way clear of this guilt and doubt, blame and shame. Because darkness would like nothing more than you to stay in a energy of blame and shame. But you're of the light. So you're moving out of that. You're making amends with it and you're moving away from it, Empress, and then you are the Empress, male or female. This talks about abundance. You start a new family. You get busy with whatever this healing is that you're doing that you love. I see things thriving around you. I see a brand new home, some sort of home. Glass is full, not half full. It's full. Milk and honey, lots of abundance here. Lots of flowing emotions. On top of the world. Looking beautiful. Yeah, the Empress is composed of all the wonderful qualities of the four queens. So she's it as far as feminine energy. She's the tops. Any further messages here for our Sag? The Page of Cups in the reverse. If you need to apologize to certain people, do that. So you can get this energy moving forward. Or maybe they need to apologize to you. Accept that and move forward. You know, don't accept, or rather don't think that there's going to be any other ties to this other than accept the apology. Knight of Swords out here. Yeah. Bold energy is what you're ultimately going to go after this with and get unstuck. And you're doing something amazing with healing hands. That's incredible. That's incredible. One more time with this deck. Last messages for our Sag. And remember, when you think there's one thing, there's four. There's something in that message. You think there's just one thing you're looking at, and there's four. Something there. Three of Cups in the reverse. Miscommunication. King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Don't miscommunicate to yourself, or if you are, you're miscommunicating to yourself that you don't deserve nurturing and care and love and something stable. That's not true. Don't miscommunicate that or misthink that or misread that in your life. It's not true. You are deserving of that love and kindness. Nurturing and I'm really feeling like nurturing. Stability. Charm for our Sag. One comes out. This is a leaf. Many leaves. There are many things you have yet to learn. Maybe with this healing. I just heard industry that you're going into. Keep learning, keep growing, keep that branch getting bigger and bigger. Keep the more and more leaves sprouting up. Really nurture this, really foster this, really fertilize this. this newness, this sanctuary, this inspiration. Resolve whatever needs to be resolved here with guilt, blame. Release the pressure. There's like a pressure building in your head. This is how you get unstuck. Angel wish. Final message for Sag. Angel wish. Can we get an angel wish here, please? Spirit for our Sag. There it is. Your children are the greatest gift of all. They teach you more than you teach them. So true. Oh my gosh, so true. I don't have children, but I have nieces and nephews, and two I'm particularly close with, and they have taught me far more than I've ever taught them. That's beautiful. If children are involved here, I definitely don't see children not turning the other cheek. Whatever the situation is that you keep blaming yourself for, that keeps you just in bad energy, and it's stagnant energy. You want to move forward, have good times with these kids, provide for these kids. There's good times ahead. This won't be for everybody, but because we have this message specifically about children, I feel like it needs to be somewhat addressed. Yeah, it's that energy of just don't be so hard on yourself and move forward. Make amends where you need to. And don't just keep circulating in the guilt. That's your message, Sag. I hope you like this message, and I hope you like this channel. If you do, please like, share, subscribe. It really helps the channel to grow. And until next time, let's remember who we are, and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.